Looking at the explanation of benefits, when the statement comes, it's a 10-pill dosage at $70,000. And I would remember taking the first pill, and it's a little tiny pill, and thinking like, this is $7,000. It's like a diamond, you know, in terms of value and size, and just thinking, how do people afford this? My name's Eric Johnson. I was diagnosed with MS in January of 2013. The week I was actually diagnosed, I was having an issue. Started off on a Sunday, experiencing a little bit of pain behind my left eye. By the end of the week, I had probably lost about 90% of function. Had a doctor's appointment scheduled for that Friday with an eye doctor. Assumed it was just going to be something, you know, somewhat routine.
We thought we would just make a day of it. We hadn't had like a date for a while, so we thought, okay, we'll go to the eye doctor and then we'll go get some barbecue at our friend's restaurant and it'll be fun.
The eye doctor started running tests, and he suggested that we go to the neurologist immediately. It was probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock that evening when the MRI results came back, and I had been diagnosed with MS. We had a 2-year-old at home, you know, which immediately comes to mind, you know, how is this going to affect our ability to interact with him? The first medication I was on was a daily injectable. Through discussion with our doctor, he wanted to change to an oral medication. It was one of the newer medications that was out there and something that was a little stronger. Despite the doctor writing an appeal, insurance denied that medication.
It's remarkably frustrating that the insurance company can look at a piece of paper and say, we need you to do these other things first. We need you to advance in your disease further before we'll cover that one for you.
My question was, how long is approval going to take? They said, well, it could take up to 2 months for them to make that determination. And my question was, well, if the disease progresses at all, who should I sue?
We have hit our deductible every single year since Eric was diagnosed.
You know, I've discovered even more than salary, having good insurance in place is going to more than make up a few extra dollars here or there. The drug company has probably invested a significant amount of money and research into creating that medication. But if people can't afford to use it, it's not doing anyone any good.
This is one of those diseases that's just, you know, you're very grateful for all of the medical options that are available today, but there is a very high financial cost associated with them, and it absolutely affects the decisions that you make as a family. You don't always want to be afraid of where the money's going to come from 5 years from now, so that you're not going to Disney World now, or, you know, whatever fun family thing you want to do.
The way the system is set up, it keeps the prices higher. Too much of our politics today is, you know, left, right, Republican, Democrat. Here's a problem that we need to find a way to solve.